All right, guys, we got an emergency video today. Palace Holiday 2025 lookbook is out and it is something. Let's just get into it. So the Holiday 25 season will launch next Friday, November 28th at all these following times up here. Link in description for Palace's website. If you guys don't know it already, here we go. With the first two pictures, the image on the left, which was the teaser picture. I might not get all the garment items correct, and we don't know the names yet, but this looks like to be a plaid zip-up coat. Actually doesn't look too bad. I like the colors on it. I wonder if it'll be available in other colors and if there's anything on the back. We don't know quite yet. Right here, we have a winter hat, the little ear flap style. Got some classic snowflake, traditional winter hat stitch work there. That's cool. Sweater that says Palace in kind of an abstract font, doing the whole black and white picture again. Looks like some sweatpants, nothing too crazy. Next page, we have a pretty typical Palace coat here. I do actually like this design. You have the good and evil, angel and the devil on the hat. That's pretty neat. We got Palace embroidered across the back here, some piping. I'm not really that big on these types of coats that Palace releases, but they do a lot of them. So I assume some people are. Pants aren't bad. They say Palace on the butt. Looks like the exact same font as the sweater, so they'll probably have a shared name. Here you go with the front of it. I do like this new era fitted with the angel P and the angel and devil on the side there. That's kind of cool. Got Lucian rocking this thing. Was it Lucian? It's not Lucas. I know that. Palace in the front, same logo, or very similar. Just kind of a clean black zip up. Fairly simple. And then we have the same font again, this time on a very simple denim zip up. Looks to be some kind of a work jacket and some shearling lining on the hood. Please, God, let it be faux. It's not a bad piece at all, but just having this Palace logo and then this on the back, I feel like they could have done more. The denim looks solid. Got some ribbing down here at the hem, keep things nice and tight, and on the cuffs there as well. Got a jersey on underneath, and then some matching denim down below with the same logo. All right, here we go. This is actually some okay stuff. First up, we have this zip-up flannel with a nice collar. You got the devil embroidery there. Fun little character. I mean, is it a devil or is it just some silly guy? He's only got 4 fingers, which is a cartoon classic. Anytime you give cartoon characters 5 fingers, it can make them look weird, especially when you do this type of style. The Disney classic there. And then you got the praying angel. I kind of like this piece. I could actually see myself copying it, especially if there's a nice Palace hit on the back and depending on the retail. Cool embroideries. Can't really tell much about the pants. And you have this Jigglypuff looking set of earmuffs. It's definitely something. Palace really leaning into their kawaii-esque, cutesy type design. I don't believe the cast will be in the collection, but you never know. And then it looks like there's some kind of a graphic with a trifig on it, maybe a mountain of something of the in stock. Can't really read that. That's those two pictures. Next two, we have more of the Ohm design with some new gloves and a Ushanka hat, which that might be fairly sought after. You got the classic winterized gloves. It looks like they are half gloves mittens, so you can fold them over and get extra warmth on your fingers, but then take off the mittens and then buckle them to this button here to go a little more lightweight. Then we got the Ohm design again. We saw that on a bucket hat in autumn, I think. And this time it's on a quarter zip fleece. Not bad. Pretty laid back Palace design. I do like the color. And then we have this sweatshirt with that same Palace logo we saw on the back of the coat. I'm not really that big on it. This doesn't do much for me at all. So far, I'm kind of meh on what we've seen so far, but we still got 10 more pictures left, or 20 because you get 2 per. Let's keep it moving. What do we have here? We have more Ohm design stuff, and then this looks like a faux leather, or maybe it's real leather with some shearling on the outside. The pink and brown, man, it's a choice. Will it capture the attention of the Travis Scott fans? I don't know, but I have to say it every time. I hate this hat though. I don't know why they're doing like a boonie style. I think that looks dreadful. And then more bedazzling stuff. That's not exciting for me. I'm just very exhausted of the bedazzling. I think it's gonna be dead in a year or two, hopefully. Some of you guys might like it. I just think it's really redundant. And a lot of times they will come off in the wash. That's not great, but let's keep it moving. I do like this design. Very much a skateboarding tee. Reminds me of like World Industries stuff from back in the 2000s with their 2 little characters. Very nice shirt. Can't complain about that at all. Okay, here we go. We got some more kawaii, Japanese inspired long sleeve shirts now with this character and Palace in Chinese characters right below him. Palace on both sides. We have sort of a leopard camo, windstopper, ear flap hat. It's very Palace. I will say that. Very Palace indeed. And then we got this guy with the bear ears. I don't know if you flip that up or if that's always like that. And we had this new mascot featured on a lot of these designs. Reminds me of like the Japanese prefecture mascots they have over there, where every region in Japan has a character that they sell merch at and you can get souvenirs. And I actually don't mind this zip up, even though it is a tonal, and I wax and wane how I feel about it. I always prefer a more present logo with a different color, even if they just do an accented stitching. Better than nothing. The overall piece doesn't look too bad. Gloves again. But so far, nothing that's standing out. Nothing that I absolutely need or really want. Let's keep it moving though. This stuff is, oof. Now we're getting into the mid designs. We have this hat. It's a hat. You got the pigtails, and then whatever the heck they were thinking with this very long, thick fur lined on the interior. I suppose it will keep you very warm. I don't like it at all. Pom-pom on top. And then this cardigan, in my opinion, guys, is just so ugly. I'm not even sure a different colorway will save this. It just doesn't look like Palace at all. I mean, you have the logo down there stitched in, some generic ass sweatpants. Nah, dude, this is not it. And then we have this thing, man, the tiny logo, blue on gray. I know Palace does release a lot of these very simple items. Sometimes they can be done well. I think this is just very forgettable. So I'm not a fan of these two items at all. Now, this sweatshirt is okay. And we got some real tree pants, for better or worse. Let's take a look. Palace beanie, nothing fancy, that same logo. It's actually very hard to read in this small font. I think this zip up has a cool design. I can't fully read it. I'd like to see the full product pictures later. But this outer shell jacket, not doing it for me. Real tree pants, sure, just another example of it. Let's go. Here's a better look at the zip up. Palace, got some cool graphics. Quasi-religious design with gods. You have a heart with some roses, fire, and a dagger through it. Trying to be Ed Hardy, maybe. Palace Saints, rocking the glove mitten hybrid again, and the real tree pants. Okay, not bad, but not great. Keep it moving. Okay, these are decent, I suppose. We got this heavier fleece. Looks to be a woman, kind of abstract on the sleeves and lower part of the garment. Real trees again, and then a backwards hat. Not bad, not bad. And we got this football jersey, Seattle Seahawks colorway. I think it's okay. I would have liked to see this design on a different garment. Like a sweater would be really cool. They could have put the mountain inside the Palace letters. This is a fine jersey, but I don't know why they're releasing this football jersey for the holiday season. It doesn't make much sense, especially from Palace, who in my opinion does a better job at releasing seasonal items at the correct time. Unlike Supreme, who will release a puffer jacket in the summertime. Moving on. I mean, yeah, folks, we got a Chanel crew neck, Palace 09. What are we doing here? What are we doing for real? Maybe it's got a cool back hit. I'm not feeling it. And then a Palace sweater, tomato drawing Palace. Man, Palace was on a run with their sweaters, even as recently as last season, with the tourist designs and the big Scottish flag and Italian flag. This sucks. This is not exciting. A tomato writing Palace in a really basic script font. I don't know what we're doing here. It's not catching my attention. I'll say that. But can it get saved? We got 4 more pages. Not looking good. We have a Tri-Ferg t-shirt with a hand, One Love Palace. It's fine. We got the earmuffs in a fun colorway. That's cool. I'm down with that. More leopard print here. It's okay. I guess it's fine. Would you guys rock this? Maybe I would. For the price though, I don't know. Be probably $400 for the top and bottom. And then you got this design again. Kind of a cool pattern, but I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm sorry. I can't give you fake hype. I feel like I get accused of hyping stuff up. You know, I'm a serial hyper. And then come time for the release, I'm a little bit less sold. But nah, dude, like the ohm design on just the pocket, this camo, I don't think it really works. I will say it looks warm, so that's cool. But the woodland on top of the real tree too, even the outfit is not great. And then you got the freaking Dodge Charger headlight special here with the claw marks. You know what I'm talking about, man. The guy in the parking lot with the AutoZone special, he's chromed out of his mind. He's got the beast flash marks on his headlights. This time it's on the Palace zip up. Now, if there is actual holes here, and that is showing the shirt underneath, that is kind of cool. You got some cheetah print on the fur, which I suppose does match the theme of a big cat. Not a terrible design. Now, it would be cool if there was a flip design of the cheetah print on the outside of the garment, maybe black on the inside of the hood. I don't know. I'm just coming up with ideas. 2 more pages. Okay, we got the beanie. Gods and saints. You got the fleur-de-lis there. Gift. Is this a cool logo or is it cringe? I can't really tell. I don't think I would wear it though. You got a waffle thermal here. I mean, it's not offensive, but I'm not excited about it. And then we have the saving grace of the entire lookbook, in my opinion. It's this Fleck Tarn military jacket. I think it is cool, but where are the Palace hits? Like, I love Fleck Tarn. It's a really cool German military camo. Reminds me a little bit of the Barber collab they did this past season. There better be a giant triferg on the back, man. There is one here on this sleeve pocket, but it's a pretty dark triferg. Wouldn't have minded like an orange one, white. Like if there's no Palace hit on the back, what are we doing here? Give us something, give us some graphics. Why not screen print some stuff? Like Palace, you guys can make cool shit, but I feel like sometimes you show too much restraint. You don't lean into the streetwear aspect of it. Like this vintage Fila ski jacket I'm wearing right now. Look at this. This is from the damn 90s. Snow Beach. Ski. That's a fun graphic. Embroidered on there. Right here. Got this design. This was made in the 90s, man. What is stopping Palace from doing similar types of stuff? And they do it sometimes, but my overall take of this whole lookbook, and this is the last picture, by the way. Do I even need to zoom in? I mean, it's a holiday time sweater zip up with some ears. It's fine. There you go. Looks warm. Maybe your grandma made it for you. Not sure how I feel about the colors. I think they're actually bad. That's how I feel. I don't know why they're putting yellow, pink, and green on this. Doesn't seem to make any sense at all. But back to my point, I feel like this season is just really restrained and I'm not excited for it, guys. I'm sorry. Like I'm feeling a solid 4 out of 10 here. There's some saving graces. I think this design is cute. This character could be fun. I do like the Japanese inspired stuff. I like the devil and angel on this zip up flannel guy. Hopefully see more of them. But even like the Ohm design looks good, but just feels restrained. The Ushanka is cool, but a Ushanka hat is not gonna save a season. Like this design sucks. This design, what are we doing with pink and brown leather rhinestones? I do like this t-shirt, very skater vibes. That's cool. This character is fun. This is unique. This piece, pretty boring. This one's awful, mid. It's just a lot of mid. Too much mid in my opinion. And we had 30 different looks. And without reiterating the same point, I'm just not that excited. We'll see. Hopefully we get some good collaborations. Maybe Carhartt whip again. Maybe something out of totally left field, like a designer, luxury brand. Do another F1. Go crazy, Palace. I want to see them succeed. I want to see them do good stuff. I don't want to be negative, but I can't get too hyped about this stuff. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe drop your rating as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.